Hello, I'm Chen-Hau Lan. Today, I will try to introduce my study analysis of microphysics process of afternoon thunderstorm using Raindrop size distribution retrieved from parametric data measurement. So first, what is a Raindrop size distribution, DSD? It is a fundamental microphysics parameter. If we have a compact DSD, we can obtain the microphysics variable which can describe the raindrop size and concentration, and also can try to calculate the microphysics process parameter, which can dominate the importance of the microphysics process. So for the microphysics process parameter, we can calculate by the compact DSD because we have the more information such as like flow velocity and each beam's concentration, so we can calculate like the collision rate and the outcome probability of a collision, so we can know the result of a collision process. So in a traditional, if we want to get a whole system of a DSD observation, it's rely on the retrieve DSD from the parametric radar variable. So we try to calculate retrieve the ND from the two parametric variable like the ZH, UDI, and KDP. However, it also has some common problems for the retrieve method before, such as the hypothesis of a DSD shape. And because we observe by the ground-based observation, so the relationships between the parametric variable and the ND is calculated by the incomplete observation. So in here, we try to create a new retrieve method by the variation method and the scaling normalization from the et al. In 2004. So the new technology is have the two steps. First one is use the variation method from the moment method and the T measure for the operator. And we can get a specific moment which is calculated by the integration of the different order of the D with ND. And then because the different moment, they have a strong relationship in the scaling normalization, so we can try to statistic the relationship between the each moment, so we can get any order of the moment. So after the testing for the idealized experiment, which consider about the less observation and the different DSD shape, we can find like the figure 5, the less error between this new moment method and the others. A traditional retrieve method is they have a very less error, especially in the microphysics parameter and variable such as the moment 0, which is called total concentration, and the moment 3 is the liquid content. So using this new technology, we can try to analyze the different microphysics process by the afternoon thunderstorm. In this field campaign we choose in the 2022 is the Tahoe and the Precise campaign, which use the export radar from the NCAR radar and also can get a high resolution. And in this campaign, we try to do the more IHS scanning so we can get a high resolution in the vertical structure. So the two types of the thunderstorm we are choose is different by the single cell and the merge cell, which maybe have a more different microphysics process. So after the composite analysis of the IHS scanning, we can find the single cell and the merge cell. They have the different vertical structure and the tendency with high change between these two scenarios, but we can know that which is the domination of a microphysics process, and also we can quantification of the variable. So using this retrieve method, we can try to quantify the microphysics variable and the process parameter. So we can try to get a schematic of merge cells like the right-hand side figure. So we can know because of the more liquid content and they're not difference from the total concentration. So we can know in the merge cell, they have the coincidence and the breakup process dominate in the lower level, so it is equivalent DSD. So finally, the conclusion, it have 2 points. first one, the new retrieve method can offer the more microphysics process information to analyze the microphysics process. And then the merge cells are dominated by the coalescence and the breakout, which is the equivalent DSD in the lower layer. And there is some reference. And thank you for your listening. If you have any questions, please contact with me and we can have more discussion. Thank you.